And so this is today's little job, bricking up this window to that here, and they're having a new window size coming to there. Only 3.5, 4 bricks, but it's taken me, what time is it now? 25 past 11. So it's taken a fair old time to actually get to the job with all the bricks and materials. So I've just got to Fletcher's in Derby, which is a massive reclamation yard. Trying to salvage some bricks, and well, there's plenty to choose from around here. Annoyingly, Fletcher's didn't have anything we needed, so we're going up to another salvage yard, which is a sister company of Fletcher's. So I drove all this way for no reason, and we hopefully will find these bricks though. I picked a few bits and bats up from MKM, blocks, bit of sand, bit of cement, starter pack. Bumped into my old boss who I first ever started work with, which is nice. He's still working, bless him. So hopefully off to another merchant's now to go try and find these bricks. And sent a photo of what we're bricking up today, and there's multiple different colours of bricks and stuff. The closest one I'm going to get is something a bit like this, but they're not brilliant. But it's all we can do. The window is going in a couple of days, so I reckon we'll get these. It's times like this where I really miss my old van. It was a lot bigger and I actually didn't care about it. They've got 2 mix match bricks here, and I'm about to put in some other bricks which kind of resemble these, kind of resemble them. The window came out very easily. We're just ripping off all the layers of plasterboard from over the years, and the cavity is full of this polystyrene stuff, so the neighbours will be happy because that will go blimmin' everywhere. So I've just still sawed out all of the headers which will be coming out, and then we're going to obviously tap into them with some full bricks to actually make it look right and make it look bond. So a little bit more work to do here, taking out all these bricks, and then we'll start finally bricking up. So what we're having is a window on this side to allow a shower to be over there. So we're having a 600 window. So this little mark here, that's going to be my new window reveal there. Measured 600 to this mark, gave it 10 mil, so 610, just so they can bead up the window, just like they always do. The brickwork's all over the place on this slightly old property, so all we're going to be doing to actually lay the bricks is just corner block one side, pin in the other side, and just pull it through straight. And that way, at least we'll bring all of our coursings nice and right. So right now, we're going to get stuck in and quickly pull in about 50 bricks, not even that, and then we're going to hop inside, put up a starter pack, and then do a little bit of block work. So nothing major, so best get stuck in before it's too late.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down, 'cause I'm coming on strong. Grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short changing and receiving, girl, you best believe me behind.
You've got some big bed joints because your wall's very out of level.
Oh, God, no, ours leans.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it lean in?
Don't try and it both ways. I wouldn't try and do anything level.
Oh, that's easy for me. I knew something was wrong. Good job I just caught myself. Counted the left-hand side, we've got 12 course of bricks. Counted the right-hand side, we've got 13 course. So I won't put a line on, I will have to pull it through properly level, because otherwise we'll be laying like that. So we've got 4 courses on so far, and let me get you up to speed. We have bricks from the salvage yard which are significantly bigger than the original bricks here. And also, because of where our window opening lands, you can see that that's not half bombed. So the only thing to do is the lesser of two evils. There's two options: run things out fully and have a queen's closure, or have a queen's closure over there, which will just look horrendous, or do what I've done here and put 2 3/4 in. So I've got a 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160 or 180, just depends on how big the bricks are which I've laid previously. So you can see some bricks like this one here, it's massive compared to this one here, which isn't as big. I think this is a 240, this one's 220, so just depends how we go will give us our cuts here. I have also just been able to get it level. We have got quite big joints, unfortunately, but they did want us to tooth into the original property, so we've got some pretty big bricks here, doing about 85 mil depending on the brick, and the bricks we've got are about 80, some at 82. So I've done my best to get the biggest bricks I can. But like I say, this morning I ran 3 salvage yards trying to find a good match for these, and I've landed on a bit of a mixed match, and they are the biggest ones I could find. So we need to go get up another 32 bricks, do a lot more cutting, and then we'll drop onto the block work. So right now, let's get up and down this ladder a good few times to get these bricks up. Getting tight. So it's a bit like working on the timber frames. All we're doing, because this house is, let me get a bubble so you can actually see, because the house is quite out of plumb and the wall below us is quite out of plumb, all we're doing is going from point A, which is there, to point B, which is just the underside of that lintel, and we're just making sure that our bricks are touching all the way and touching at the top. And if it does, we're on to a winner. So it's actually quite plumb here, which is pretty decent. sod with one hand. Go on.
I'm giving up on settling down, getting out of this small town. Hang a sign, this heart is closed. I'm gonna hit the open road. I'm giving up on settling down. I've been lived at the altar, been lived at the bar. Gave all I got to love, all I got was a broken heart. But I got my eyes on a new horizon.
So just inside the bathroom now, I'm going to do a tiny bit of block work. Before we start, I need to throw up my starter pack. All this is, it's just a mechanical tie for our block work to tie into the original property. And all we do, drill some holes, put some raw plugs in and bolt this to the wall. Then we run these into the train tracks off the starter pack, and that anchors into our bed joint. So we're going to get that done, have a massive tidy up, and then we are out of here.
The rivers and the roads, they take me as I am. They make me feel at home. But I got my mindset, my four-wheel drive tech that ain't looking back anymore. I'm giving up on settling down, getting out of that small town. Hang a sign, this heart is closed. I'ma hit the open road. I'm giving up on settling down. Come on.
Marvellous.
Hang a sign, this heart is closed. I'ma hit the open road. I'm giving up on settling down.
It don't even look amiss.
No,
Really, felt like going past with that. Yeah, it looks okay.
could ask for better.
That's such a decent match. That's such a decent match. I'm actually well impressed with that. Don't look too bad. I think in real life it actually looks better than on camera. Finally done for the day. I just pulled up at home. Took a lot longer than I thought that did. For saying it was only something like 55 bricks, mainly driving around this morning. I got in the van at 7:30 trying to find the bricks, and I got to the job at 11:20 or something like that. I had to do a lot of running around this morning for this little job, so something I really should have taken into account. But it is one of them, just one of them. Job's done, boxed off. In all fairness, although we didn't get an exact brick match, I was talking to my auntie and uncle. That house was built out of bricks from a coal yard, and they used to produce their own bricks there. It would have been really hard to find those bricks because they are only produced in that local area of Derbyshire. So yeah, but I think we did a pretty decent match on the bricks overall. So that's it. It's Saturday today, so Sunday tomorrow I'm going to chill out and then back to work on Monday, starting a new extension. So I will catch you then. So take care of yourselves and enjoy the weekend.